right, concept number 4. Our objective for this concept is that we can, let me fix this so I can write. I can find slope by using the slope formula. There is a formula for finding slope. Slope formula. Okay, so that is our objective for this lesson. I can find slope by using the slope formula. So, slope formula is used to find the slope between any 2 points, x1, y1, and x2, y2. Basically, we call them x1, y1, so we know this is the first point, and x2, y2, so that we know this is the second point. That's really the only reason why we call them that. Okay, the formula is m, because m stands for slope, equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So what we're doing is we're taking our second point, we're taking the y from our second point and subtracting the first y from that one, and dividing it by the difference in the x's, okay? So you have to remember that y's always go on top, okay? Y always on top. Okay, resist the urge to put x on top, okay? Because that will be incorrect if you put the x's on top. You'll have a reverse slope than what you should have. Okay, so let's do some examples. I'm going to do all the odds, and then we're going to do all the evens together in class. All right, so start with number 1. Directions: find the slope of the line between each pair of points. Okay, so what I like to do when I find slope is I'll label the different numbers as x1, y1, x2, y2, so that I know what number to plug in where. Okay, so we have m equals y2 minus y1, so 12 minus 8 over x2 minus x1, which would be 3 minus negative 13. Okay, so 12 minus 8 is 4. 3 minus negative 13, this turns into a plus, so that's 16. Well, 4 divided by 16 is 1/4. And that's our answer. Okay, let's do the next one. Again, let's label just so we know which one is which. Okay. y2 minus y1, so 3 minus 9 over x2 minus x1, so negative 10 minus negative 15. Okay, notice how even though negative 15 was negative, I didn't put negative 10 minus 15. It's negative 10 minus negative 15. Okay, make sure that you keep your negative signs. So 3 minus 9 is negative 6. Negative 10 plus, negative 10 minus negative 15 turns into a plus. So negative 10 plus 15 is 5. And I cannot simplify that, so that is my answer. Okay, let's keep going. y2 minus y1, negative 2 minus 3, x2 minus x1, 6 minus 7. Okay, so negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5. 6 minus 7 is negative 1. Well, 5 divided by 1 is 5, and a negative divided by a negative is a positive, so my answer is positive 5. Okay, let's keep going. So on y1, x2, y2, so negative 7 minus negative 4, 2 minus negative 7, so minus minus turns into a plus. Negative 7 plus 4 is negative 3. 2 plus 7 is 9. I can simplify this since both of these can be divided by 3. It's turn into negative 1/3. That's our answer. All right, we got one more. x1, y1, x2, y2. negative 8 minus negative 13 over 8 minus 4. Remember, minus minus turns into a plus. Negative 8 plus 13. This is the same thing as 13 minus 8, which is 5, over 8 minus 4, which is 4. And I cannot simplify that, so that is our answer. When you're doing slope and you get an improper fraction, leave it as an improper fraction. Do not change it into a mixed number, because that will make plotting slope a lot harder, okay? So we're gonna write a little note saying keep as an improper fraction. Okay, that way you don't write it as a mixed number. Okay, all right, so that's it for that one.